grandfather and my Aunt Nola and my Aunt McDonald. I mean, my grandmother McDonald. This is my Aunt Nola that she was a missionary in Africa all her life. That's our old house. And this is my mother when she must have been courting. That's me. Can't you tell by that grin? We grew tobacco and we worked, and everybody around there was kin to everybody, so we worked in tobacco and we had corn, pigs, cows, stuff like that. I had 4 sisters and 1 brother, and everybody had a job to do. And my dad still had a mule, and we had to plow all the garden and the corn and tobacco with the mule. We had to get up about 3 o'clock in the morning to take out tobacco. You know, you cured it and for about 6 days, and then you had to take it out before you could prime it again and string it up and put it back up in the barn. So we done that. You know, he worked late and got up early.
Campbell asked him if he ever had any ambition to become a tobacco farmer. Did you?
No. Oh, it was just a huge amount of work. And it didn't make a whole lot of money. I mean, it kept us alive, I guess. But I never liked it. I don't think nobody did. My mother told me if I ever smoked, my sisters ever smoked, you know what a tobacco stick is? It's what they put tobacco on to cure it. And she said she'd take a tobacco stick and beat us half to death if we ever smoked. So I never smoked. But my father smoked from the time he got up till the time he went to bed.
But he smoked a pipe, didn't he?
Yeah, smoked a pipe.
Always smoked a pipe. He had an indentation in his lip where that pipe sat. And when he was buried with that pipe.
Between where we was raised in a little town, Jackson Springs, had a peach orchard. But the government come in there and bought all these trees, and they uprooted all the peach trees, and that's where the paratroopers dropped in for practice there. A lot of paratroopers were down at Camp McCall. You could hear them at night when planes would go over, and we'd be right back over there the next morning early because they were all the time dropping big stuff there. A lot of times in the night they would lose that emergency chute and they'd take off, but they got up the main chute. Well, we gathered up the parachute. We'd always get 1 or 2 every time they dropped. They're silk, you know, silk parachutes. And our mother would take them and cut them up and make underclothes for her sisters. And of course, she gave them to all her neighbors, you know, for their children. And we'd pick up knives, helmets, or something, you know, the soldiers dropped when they. But it was interesting growing up with all. But you know, you wouldn't want kids today being around, walking through the woods and a bunch of soldiers around. In school? Oh, Bubba Poe. Yeah, he used to go home for lunch. The rest of us, of course, we come in from the country. Bub, he lived downtown, short piece, and he went home for lunch every day. And he liked the, what kind of chewing gum is it that comes in the box?
Chiclets.
Chiclets. Well, some kind of, what's that other stuff?
You can rely on X-Lax, the laxative that helps you toward your normal regularity, gently, overnight.
X-Lax, and the chiclets look about alike, and he loved those chiclets. And we changed all this chiclets out for X-Lax. And he come back to school, and about 1 o'clock he had to leave.
Where did he go?
He went back home, but he didn't quite make it. He told us the next day, but he never did find out what happened to him.